Very
They,
quiet.
they went grocery shopping with mom.
Oh, your wife is doing great job. Wow,
Yeah.
great support, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
her friend needed to go, so they all went down to Winco and go on. and their kids and our kids are all like love to play together, so it's kind of nice.
That's fun.
how many kids do you have? Three?
I have two.
Two? Okay, little. Yeah, I need support. I need support. You know.
All right, shall we get
No
going on
support.
this
Okay.
assignment?
Yes.
Let's see, downloaded that.
Meeting, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Mine is up.
Okay.
That's about it. Go ahead and get started. Mine's just being a little on the slower side. It's loading.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, so it says for the next 9 questions, review the PTC tasting study with different data. Out of 70 females in the sample, 52 can taste PTC. Out of the 59 males in the sample, 42 can taste PTC. Let P1 be the proportion of females in the population who can taste PTC, and let P2 be the proportion of the males in the population who can taste PTC. The research question for this study given is the proportion of females who can taste PTC different from the proportion of males who can taste PTC? Use the data in the table to find P hat 1.
So female is P1. Female is P1, right? So use the 50 to 70, 40 to 59.
It's the 2 sample Z, right?
Yeah. Mine's just taking forever to load.
Yes.
50 to 70,
males.
42.
And the ends are the total.
So the yes value is the X, and then the N value is the total?
Yeah, total number of females or males. So N1 should be 70 and N2 should be 59, right?
Yes, I think so. So 52,
No,
70, 42, 59. X1, N1, X2, N2.
For the ends, yes. Just kidding.
Yeah, that was just.
I was looking in the wrong spot. Don't mind me.
So 2 proportions, right?
I'm guessing we're just doing 95. What's the type?
So F. So my answer is 0.743.
Males.
Test is...
Can't change
no?
the test. Never mind.
0.743?
Mine's up.
One is
That's what I got.
0.7. Yeah.
Okay. Savannah's voice is very clucky.
Savannah, you sound like you're talking through paper.
Can you hear me better now?
I can
I
hear
guess-
you. You're just really crackly.
Oh,
Oh well, okay.
Very robotic.
0.743. Question 4 is 2. 0.712. Am I correct?
He had
Yep.
2, 0.712.
Okay, question 5. I can't read it.
So the null hypothesis equals, like, so that all of them are that same thing, and then it just simply doesn't equal, right?
I think so. So I think the first one is correct.
The proportion of females is
Yeah, the
greater.
same value.
First one or the bottom one. But I think no p hat.
So this it says type of test is P1 is less than P2.
Listen,
And on this one,
really?
P1 is greater than P2. So would it be the third one?
wait, where are you getting that information?
Under the confidence interval?
No, because it's saying it's the proportion different.
You can change the type of test in the Excel, Jordan.
Oh, it wasn't blue, so I didn't change it. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you can change that.
Okay, what did you guys put on yours?
Not equal to.
Not equal to. Okay.
But we're
Wasn't
trying
blue,
to
but-
decide if it's just normal P or if it's not equal to P hat.
I
Like
think
the first one or the last one.
I think the first one because I watched the video and it says so. But okay, let me check the lesson.
Yeah, I'm feeling the first one because it's like the two different hypotheses. You want to use different variables for that. How you're looking at the one variable, it's the like population mean, which is the P, instead of like I always forget what the P hat exactly is.
It's the
So many
proportion.
variables, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't change variables halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the first one. As
I
well.
think it's number one.
Yeah. Yeah. P is the true proportion. P hat is the sample proportion.
Okay. So the question 6 asks what the point estimate is. Trying to remember.
What did we decide for 5?
Huh?
What did
Number
we
one.
5?
The first one.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
So we should answer question 7 and 8 first. Then calculate question 6. No?
Well, it should just have the value in here, isn't it? Well, okay, so we just input in the confidence interval, and then we can go.
The
Common sense is already 95.
Right. What is the point
Yes.
estimate for this 95%?
so
Point
It's
estimate again?
no Z score? No?
So for this confidence interval for P1 minus P2, it lowers negative 0.123, higher 0.185.
That is
Right, so that would be the answer for
margin
8 and 9.
something. Oh,
What was that, Rob?
How, so like the bounds, those are the answers for 8 and 9, so then we would just take those and do the whole subtract them, divide by 2
that
to
is
get the margin of error,
that is
which is number
margin
7.
number 7, right? So
So I'm just
number-
not sure what we're going to do for number 6.
yeah. So number 9 is 0.185. Question 8 is 0.123 and the question 7 is 0.154. It's a 0.308. That is not z-score. What is point estimate for the confidence interval?
Okay. Point.
Oh no, z-score. I made a mistake. It's wrong.
Tabs open.
So technically, P1 and P2 is X1 and X2, right?
Right.
Question 7.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the point estimate is.
Question 6.
P-value is not the point estimate, right?
No.
P-value is a p-value. 0.6.
Yeah, but
0.6.
like Z is actually the t-score.
Yeah.
To Google.
Please.
So a single value given as an estimate of a parameter of a population.
Biggest thing is what's the thing to find
Would
it?
it be the Z?
I think, but because I don't know where to find the answer. P-value, okay. Tax, population. Find a p-value. The p-value. What's it? T this z-score. Okay. Yeah. 恥ずかしいよ。T static C to find the p-value. 恥ずかしいことをやめて。だったら服を着てきて。そういうふうにしないで恥ずかしいから。
I think it.
With confidence. What is a variable? No, it's not.
Okay, so I went all the way back in lesson 10, and it says point estimators because they're one number, 1 point on a number line. Apparently, what about you and no?
So what would be the point interval or point estimator in this case?
What is a point? Point estimate. Point estimate for. This.
Well, I feel like we're missing something.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking at the lesson and it doesn't have anything about it either.
Maybe it is just the p-value.
Yeah, sounds good.
Works with me.
You said p-value?
Yeah, let's just try that. 0.693.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Okay.
So then 7 would be 0.154.
154. Oh my goodness.
Calculated. And then 89 is just simply lower and upper bound.
We're doing 0693 for number 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Teacher さんちゃん、ちょっとだけ静かにしてくれる？ママ聞こえないから。
Okay, so question 10 says, with the significance level of 0.05, what decision do you make? The p-value is greater.
Beautiful. Oh, but that's not.
So if it's greater than, then we reject, right?
No, we failed to reject.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did you say number 7 was?
Oh, wait a minute.
What was the answer for number 7?
Number 7 is 0.154.
I have to.
And you got that by doing the larger minus the smaller.
Upper minus the lower divided by 2.
Okay.
We have. Sorry, I have to do that again. So now we.
All right, what number are we on?
Hold on, please. We have to. No, we are doing.
So if we're on number 10, I'm thinking it'd be failed to reject because that's a pretty high p-value.
We are doing an 18 group meeting, right? It's 18. I have to open continue quiz. Sorry, okay, 0.743, 0.71, and you said p-value.
The zero level of significance is 5.
0.693, 0.154, minus 0.123, right? And question 9 is 0.8. Hold on, please.
We should fail to reject, correct?
Okay, hold on. Fail to reject, yeah. Third one.
The third one.
Okay, sorry.
Fail to reject the alternative.
It's failed to reject the null, so it'd be the first one.
Yeah, the null is the 0. Alternative.
Third one. There's sufficient. So reject is not.
Oh, we're looking at that one. Yeah.
So AJ not equal, right? Not equal. Fail to reject.
Because 10 is failed to reject the or the null, and 11.
So 10 is the first one.
Yeah. And then 11 is there's sufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste PTC is different from the true proportion of males. The third one.
Okay.
So you said, sorry, question 10 is first one. No.
Yes.
Okay, not A. And
Wait.
the question 11 is third one.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought whenever it's like you fail to reject, that means we're supposed to use one that with insufficient. Because since we are unable to reject it, that means we weren't able to prove otherwise. So insufficient evidence.
Yeah, you're right.
I know.
If it's failed to reject, it should be insufficient. If it's reject, it should be sufficient.
And we're looking for different, not is less than. So I think it's number 4.
Insufficient case proportion.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why is number 10 the first one and not the third one?
Because you don't reject or accept the alternative. You reject or accept the null.
But it's the second one, right, that we're accepting or rejecting?
Because the null hypothesis is what we accept or fail to, is what we reject or fail to reject.
Right, but if you go look at question 5, then HO says that P1 equals P2 and HA is the one that is not equal to, so wouldn't we reject HA, not HO?
But we don't reject or accept HA. That's just gives us our alternative. You reject or accept HO.
So they're either trying to prove
you're trying to prove null
false
hypothesis.
the null hypothesis. And so if the null hypothesis is false, this would be what the alternative is.
Mm-hmm.
And so since we weren't able to gather any evidence showing that they aren't equal, because right now it's looking like they are pretty close. That means we were unable to we failed to reject the null hypothesis. And so we still show that males and females are able to taste it fairly equally.
Hell.
Which means we found insufficient evidence to indicate that there's a difference. Like, there very well still could be, but we just didn't find any significant data based on what this study did.
Okay.
Fail to reject. Fail to fail. H0, HA. Fail to reject. Okay.
Yeah, so does that make more sense?
Not really, but I'll do some research on my own and try and figure it out.
So you guys said question 11 is the bottom one?
Right, number 4.
Yeah. I hate this crap because the wording's just so stupid.
There's an insufficiency.
It's almost like
oh. Yeah, Mama, don't do that.
So for the next 9 questions, mortality rates and day of admission heart attacks. Study with different data. Out of let's see, that'd be 118,519 who had a heart attack during a weekday. 16,713 had died. Out of 42,447 that had a heart attack on the weekend, 6,155 had died. Please use the data presented here. So let P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekday who died, and let P2 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekend who died. The research questions for this study is given here. Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die less the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend who die? Use a significance level of 0.05. So conditions for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied?
Yes. Because okay. my voice is echo. Anyway, so put 16713 118519 6155 42447.
Yeah.
Good. Then it said more than 10. No? don't trust me.
N times P is greater than or equal to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 minus P times N is greater than 10. Has to do both of those.
So 167131
I mean, yeah, these are both greater than 10.
118519 OK 6155 4244 424447 OK, let's put the number. So x1 equal 16713 x1 equal 160 118519
Yeah, because these are definitely large numbers here.
Right? 42447. Yeah, I think so.
How did that come out as a negative number? That doesn't make any sense.
Negative number?
I just did the 118,519 times, in parentheses, 1 minus 16,713. It came out to a negative number. Something was wrong with my calculator.
Calculator? No, you said xy is 16713?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you are not talking about that?
Does everyone have it all in their Excel sheet?
And this one is
Oh, that's why, because it's 1 minus. So technically it's not.
So all of the requirements are already in the Excel, like you don't have to do any math.
Say what?
Look, okay, so you see where you input it over, it says check requirements are all greater than or equal to 10, and they already did it all for you.
Okay.
So if all the numbers are greater than 10, then yes is the answer, which they are.
Yeah.
So it's true.
Okay. Question 13.
Says, what hypothesis do we use? And the question says, the hospital on a weekday who die less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekend and die. So it'd be
the bottom one, last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, P1 be less than P2, yeah.
So then P1, I have 0.141.
Me too.
And then P2, I have 0.001.
0.001?
I got 0.145.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 145. Yeah, 0.145. Okay.
And then Z-score, that's just the Z, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I got negative 2.020.
Yes.
Given the Z-score from the last question, you should shade the left or the right of the Z-score for the p-value.
It'd be the
left.
Left, right?
Because less than.
Because it's a negative.
Mm-hmm. Left.
For the p-value, I got 0.022.
Me too.
0.022?
Yeah, did you change your type of test?
0.022. 0.022.
Yeah.
Is the standard deviation?
For what?
P-value. P-value. Question 18.
I think I inputted something wrong here.
I didn't change my type of test.
Yeah, so it's P1 is less than P2.
Yep.
I changed that, and I have all the numbers in. And what did I do wrong? So it's X1 is 16713, N1 118519, X2 6155, N2 36292.
No.
42447.
Wait, where did I get that wrong? Let's see. Oh, wow, why did I get that off? I put that wrong number in. 42447. That's looking better. Okay. I was like, I'm seeing all sorts of weird values. Like my Z-score is like -13 something. I'm like, yeah, that's wrong.
So this one we reject.
Yep.
Value is low.
Wait a minute. Reject, okay. And question 20. Third one.
Sufficient.
Sufficient. No, third one.
I think it's the third one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'll submit.
So our
We got a 95.
So
Which
question
one
6?
We missed question 6. Yeah. Yep, that's the only one we missed.
Point estimate.
Point estimate is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest and say I have no idea how to find that.
So we use okay.
That 95.
Okay. We need to.
And then what was the answer for the last one again?
The third one.
Third one. Okay.
Because I'm looking in the index of the textbook because there's a search option like for the whole textbook. And I can't find like anything about how to find a point estimate.
What if we looked at some more of like the sample problems, like from the homework, and like compare the like answer key to the problem? See, because there's probably one in there about what is a point estimate.
Yeah. Okay.
We can worry about that next time. For now, do you want to talk a little bit more about our project? Just kind of get that